It's official. The experiment is over. Real Madrid have sacked Xabi Alonso. On the surface, the statement from the Bernabeu looks like your standard corporate breakup. Mutual consent, gratitude for his service, forever a club legend. But don't let the PR machine fool you. This wasn't a mutual agreement. This was an execution. And if you look closely, this isn't actually about Xabi Alonso. It's about a rot that is eating Real Madrid from the inside out. It's the same poison that ended Carlo Ancelotti's second era, the same ghost that haunted the 2004 Galacticos, and the same impossible wall that the next manager, whether it's Alvaro Arbeloa or Raul, is going to crash into. Real Madrid has an ego problem, and after the most recent El Clásico, that problem isn't just a locker room rumor anymore. It's a public disaster. The Super Cup final against Barcelona was supposed to be the turning point. Alonso knew it. The fans knew it. Going into this match, the wheels weren't just wobbling, they were falling off. In just 8 weeks, a comfortable 5-point lead at the top of La Liga had evaporated. Now they were staring up at Barca from 4 points behind. The Champions League DNA had vanished in embarrassing nights against Liverpool and City. They were dropping points to Girona and Elche. Even when they won, it felt ugly. The team had devolved into the Kylian Mbappé show. But in a cruel twist of irony, Mbappé wasn't even fit to start the final. This was Xabi's chance to prove that his system was bigger than any one player. Instead, the world watched a 3-2 defeat that felt like a 5-0 thrashing. Barcelona didn't just win, they toyed with them. Madrid's only goals came from moments of individual magic from Vinicius Jr. and a lucky corner. There was no Alonso ball. There was just a group of 11 millionaires waiting for someone else to do the hard work. But the real tragedy didn't happen during the 90 minutes. It happened when the whistle blew. This is where the mask slipped. As the Barcelona players prepared to lift the trophy, Xabi Alonso, a man who defines class and sportsmanship, instructed his players to stay on the pitch for a guard of honor. He wanted to show respect. He wanted to show Madridismo. Then Kylian Mbappé happened. Cameras caught the Frenchman visibly gesturing to the rest of the squad, telling them to head for the tunnel. He wasn't asking, he was commanding. And in that moment, the hierarchy of Real Madrid was revealed for the whole world to see. The players didn't look at their manager, they looked at Mbappé. And they followed him. You could see the soul leave Xabi Alonso's body in that moment. His authority hadn't just been questioned, it had been deleted. But we should have seen this coming. Remember the first Clásico of the season? Alonso subbed off Vinicius Jr. for Rodrigo in the 71st minute. Vinny didn't just throw a tantrum, he staged a protest. He was caught on camera muttering, "This is why I want to leave." No handshake, no eye contact, just pure, unadulterated disrespect. When the club refused to punish Vinny for that outburst, they sent a message to the locker room. The coach is a guest. The players are the owners.
He has told Real Madrid, hey, I am not saying anything about a new contract as long as Alonso's here.
If the players don't look like they're on board with the Xabi Alonso project, Vinicius Jr. and all the rest, then it really is time for the alarm bells to start ringing, I think.
Before we dig into who is really to blame, if you're finding this deep dive into the Bernabeu madness interesting, do us a huge favor. Hit that like button and subscribe. It helps us keep bringing you the stories behind the headlines. So who's the villain here? Is it Vinny? Is it Mbappé? No, they are just symptoms. The disease is the man at the very top, Florentino Perez. See, Perez is a man obsessed with a dream from 2002. He wants the Galacticos. He wants the Figos, the Zidanes, and the Beckhams. For a while, it seemed like he had learned his lesson. After the first Galactico era failed to win enough trophies, Madrid shifted. They started building. From 2018 to 2024, Madrid was the smartest club in the world. They didn't buy the finished product, they bought the future. Fede Valverde, Rodrigo, Vinny Jr., Jude Bellingham. They built a team of hunger, versatility, and most importantly, balance. At the end of last season, Carlo Ancelotti gave the board a simple shopping list. 1. A tempo controller to replace the retiring legend Toni Kroos. 2. A traditional number 9 to replace Joselu. Instead, Perez gave him a shiny new toy he didn't ask for. He gave him Kylian Mbappe.
Over the world, Mbappe's mother, unable to contain her emotions.
Ahora tiene la palabra el
And now
nuevo jugador.
we will hear from the new Real Madrid player.
On paper, signing the best player in the world is a no-brainer. In reality, it was a grenade tossed into a perfectly functioning engine. By bringing in Mbappé without replacing Kroos, Perez destroyed the balance. He created a vacuum in the midfield and a traffic jam on the left wing. More importantly, he shifted the power dynamic. Suddenly, the team-first culture that won the 15th Champions League was replaced by a me-first brand war. The attack only works when the superstars feel like working. No coach, not Ancelotti, not Alonso, and probably not even prime Sir Alex Ferguson, can manage a locker room where the players know the president will always choose them over the manager. Real Madrid has become a club where the prestige is high, but the discipline is non-existent. It's a glittering, star-studded ticking time bomb. Xabi Alonso was just the latest person to hold it when it went off. So where do they go from here? Sacking Xabi Alonso won't fix the fact that there's no one to pass the ball from midfield. It won't fix the fact that your two biggest stars want to play in the exact same square inch of grass, and it certainly won't fix the ego problem that has now consumed the club. Whoever steps into that dugout next isn't entering a dream job. They're entering a battlefield. But what do you think? Is Perez the genius who built this squad, or the man who just destroyed it by signing Mbappé? Is there any manager on earth who can control this locker room? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And while you're there, make sure to hype this video and subscribe to Number 9 for more deep dives into the world of football. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.